We're downtown Toronto, and early December. What is that? I don't know if it's the 2nd or 3rd. It's hard to keep track of the dates. There just looks like they're shooting a movie over here on location. There's some cops in the middle of the road. Okay, looks like I'm not gonna be able to get. And yeah, big fat movie set going on here. So there you go. That's some business, I guess, that's considered essential. People say, oh, well, they're shooting outside, so it's okay. But they can't be shooting everything outside if they're shooting a movie or a TV show. They're not shooting everything outside. Wow, that's a big production. That is a big production. Let's just have a little peekaroo at what's going on around the corner here. This is a very, very high budget production. There was another one called Y the Last Man, which they were shooting, might be the same production. They might be shooting another one. Just let you know, there is a hierarchy here. There's essential, here's all the trucks. So you can see it's very high budget. There's budget, see, budget. And yeah, this is a high budget production. And so you can see that they, certain things are, there's a hospital over here on the left, which I just drove past. And there's, I mean, this is, you're getting a little glimpse of what downtown Toronto. I'm actually online right now for Uber, and I'm getting absolutely zero rides whatsoever. You know, thankfully I have a different job too, so I am not completely screwed. But this is very difficult. This is very difficult. And you can see our city's finished. It's completely dead. And, you know, there's people out, but not a lot. Nothing like it used to be where, you know, the bars and pubs and restaurants were always full, and lots of people working, and a lot of people, you know, making good money, and obviously people to drive, because there's always people going out and about every night, but not anymore. And you see this production being shot here on the left, and I don't know what these people are doing over here on the right, just hanging out, being goofy. And it's hard to recognize any of these people because they're all wearing masks. This guy's got a badge on.
Could you please spare some change?
If I have.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man.
This is all I got. There.
Alright, cool.
Have a good one, man. Hi. Very, very depressing. Ay, 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 ay. And this is the city now. Very quiet. Everything pretty much closed down except for restaurants are open for takeout. And yeah, that's just a small glimpse of what it's like. This will give you some of an idea, but not the full picture. And the only way you can ever really know the full picture of anything, or at least a good chunk of the picture, is to be able to go out and see it for yourself. And the problem nowadays is people are way too reliant on what they hear, or what they're being told to believe, what they're being told to be afraid of. And people are afraid when, you know, only because they're being told to be afraid, but, you know, it's clearly not a natural fear, or it's an irrational fear, because things that are very things to be afraid of are, what do you call it? You don't need to be told to be afraid. If you're, you know, standing next to a snake pit, you don't need to be told to be scared, you just are. If you're being dangled out of a window or something like that, or a balcony of a 20th story, you know, a 20-story building, you're gonna be scared, and you don't need anybody to tell you, hey, how do you feel about this? So yeah, so this is pretty much where it's at right now. More to come.